Falcons nest, Flaptzy, Falcons, Few, Ogwin, and Super Marco, Team Falcons!
Waiting to see in MPL, the roamers just going from lane to lane and clearing waves. You see some bit of advantage on XP on the Kalea, but Sean oversteps.
Big trade there in the mid. Few still okay. So now that they're playing a little bit more, I feel
still died, but still got level 4, and now there's just a burst turtle here for Team Falcons.
okay. MP the King close by. Here comes an entry by Flaptzy. Here comes the SOD as well. The stun, the perfect combo. But Falcons still walks away with the turtle. Ogwin gets the kill on MP the King. Flaptzy looks like he's gonna be up next to the dog, and as Kaloi takes down one, Latu takes down another. This could be 3 down for Falcons, and yes, it is. Twisted Minds counter out the turtle take by Falcons.
Oh wow, 3
Entered as well. Line Shaker committed. They missed everything. Here comes the punish. Dark Wave and the jump as well. But Ogwin with a tech charge. Turning it around. SOD entry. Are they going to commit it?
Oh my
Falcons
goodness,
falls. The turnaround by Twisted Minds is real. As Few can only back with the rest of Falcons. Twisted win again. Falcons needs to watch out for the team fight. And here comes the entry. Falcons gets the turtle again. That's going to be a pick off there by Kaloi. A stun by Super Marco. Make that actually. Flaptzy. The SOD's not going to land. Flaptzy
doesn't matter.
Down. They couldn't get Sean down. The Sky Piercer rush is working out. Ogwin with a tech charge to try and save them. Lanzo secures the kill, but Super Marco trades him out.
Well, 2 for 1 plus a turtle.
Game. There is a Moskov in this game.
Okay. Flaptzy entry with a Raging Slash, everything thrown at him as well. Meanwhile, Falcons SOD left Nosha in the back. Few is there, ready to answer. He gets to bring him up. A stun by the Lapu Lapu finally gets taken out. Few takes down Nosha. 1-for-1 trade. Falcons are winning. That's 2 down on the side of Twisted Minds. Shut down onto Sean by Falcons. Double kill for Few. FP the King is gone. Wipe out for Falcons. The turnaround. Well, let's see if Twisted Minds are going to be able to find an answer. MP the King shield unity's up, jumps in, last to take a lot of damage. Twisted Minds gets blasted. SOD in, but it might be too tough to take. Moskov pushes up top while Kaloi gets taken out. Double kill for Super Marco. Flaptzy with his zone out, and again another win for Falcons as Nosha plays the map. On fire with his Grok. Super Marco bulletproof as well. 602 conceal play. Flaptzy threatening with the ultimate. He baits himself out, maybe. CC Mew, but he's going to get pulled back. Ogwin with a tech charge. Kaloi takes a lot of damage, and that's godlike for Super Marco. MP the King brought down really low. Is he going to be taken out? That's on the turnaround, but a double kill still for Marco. Nosha goes in. Lanzu goes forward. Jumping on Few. A shutdown by Sean. But Marco is still popping heads. He's popped 3. That's a triple for him. Minds might be able to turn it around. MP the King just has to go in since he's immune. MP the King gets punished. He gets taunted. Everything between tossed at him. MP the King still survives. Here comes Kaloi with an entry as well. A few flickers forward. Making a beacon. Instead, the turnaround by Twisted. They missed it. That's 2. Both TZ's down, but Marco still lives. Marco is still here, and that's a double for him.
And it's a 2 for 1 trade off the box. Anybody could just
MP the King walks in on Bush, and it's a historically bad one for a Nosha. But look at Nosha taking down Super Marco. The stun! The outplay by Nosha, but he gets traded out. A double kill for him before he goes down. Twisted might still have some firepower. They can fight. Double kill there for Falcons. Sean still lives. Flap, Ogwin, and Falcons left behind.
And looks like they're going to go out.
Up top. Oh, Sean is stuck here. 2 big dudes. Can he handle it? Tech charge. Everything thrown. SOD will not connect. He cannot save Sean. And it's a shutdown by Ogwin and Falcons.
It's a good trade for the Kimi.
Yeah, he'll be able to heal through despite the reflective damage of that blade armor. Falcons still continuing. Okay, that's gonna be a big charge! He was gonna win this team, but the SOD misses! Tech charge by Ogwin! Getting Nosha! Flaptzy pop, but the Moskov still lives! And look at Lanzu keeping Super Marco and Few at bay. Meanwhile, Kaloi decides to fight again. And look at Sean! A triple for the Kime! And Twisted Minds are still doing it!
And they're going to go for Nosha. Still has that immortality. Now Super Marco has to run away. The only remaining Falcon alive.
Oh no! Back to stop it, to delay it. 4v1. He's trying to watch it. He clears it. He pulls their attention. But look at Twisted Minds. Focus on the mission. Focus on the goal. MP the King with his own on Flaptzy decides to go in. Nosha with the lock and Twisted win game 1.
Crimson Beacon backline shenanigans for a few.
Oh, wow!
Oh, Flicker and the bloody hunt to secure the kill onto Nosha. Massive trade there for Falcons. That's
To farm up better than this Beatrix.
2 members.
Oh, Flicker! And committing the fist break, fist crack as well by Kaloy. A weird angle. He threaded the needle. Uranus. Flaptzy Super Marco providing
there
a
you
bite
go.
down onto the Uranus. That's -1. That's Kaloy popping the fist crack as well. No more ultimate for the Badang. Here comes the reroll manipulation. That's Sean being able to zone out, deal damage. Few closing the gap while Super Marco walks away with a double kill.
Reynes with the focusing mark as
Oh!
well.
It hits the mark for Flaptzy. Flicker, final slash.
They don't care. If this game goes late, they have a Beatrix. They have a lot of ways to actually deal damage.
Hooking a bite onto Kaloy, and that's going to be the roamer of Twisted Minds gone. A sudden surprise.
We started here with Team Falcons, but Lansu available to give that vision as well. Kaloy bursts down the ultimate too.
Flaptzy getting bursted down. Kaloy gets taken. Now the hook and the final slash. Flap freaking TZ! Despite all the errors, despite all the mishaps, he finds the one to turn things around. Marco gets the flicker away from Lansu. The Uranus is the last one standing. Falcons will finally be able to go for the Lord.
I don't know how they're gonna defend this though.
Oh, he gets blasted, taunted. CC Mean popped the Purify, suppress, and a bite down onto Kaloy. Starfield is brought down by the Eve. Final slash is... Actually, was a toss-up. Now it finally connects. What a surprise play by Falcons. And a surprise twist for them as it looks like they're on the way to securing the 4th kill. A triple for Marco. Make that a maniac. Make that a game number 3 for the series.
And it's not over yet. Team Falcons with Flaptzy. Still be able to get that. But the top lane fight here.
Outside Kaltizi getting blasted, and that's actually first blood for Sean. Meanwhile, Flaptzy and Oakland seeking to get cleared out, but they get bursted down by Sean. Flaptzy will be up next. Oh, vengeance, everything. He's trying to make magic, but no, it's just too overwhelming. They have a slight advantage here. Kaloy stops Kaltizi, but Kaltizi takes out too much damage. Final slash yet again by Flap. While Lansu, Sean, and Epi trying to provide, but the SOD barely misses. Kaltizi trying to hold on to get the retry, and he does. While the rest of Twisted Minds continue to fight into it. Sean on the skimmy is still a massive problem. Ogwen pops the fist crack, trying to get away from Lansu, and things finally simmer down.
And now Turtle, they'll be able to have complete battle spells. Same could be said here for Team Falcons.
Okay, he's gonna try something. Final slash. Okay, Sean able to sidestep.
Ouch.
And the punish. Sean on this Kimmy continues to be a problem, and he continues to survive. Remember the name and remember the game. Sean
Trying to take this Turtle for themselves.
Okay, zone in. Here comes the Tsunami Slam entry there by Kaloy. He finds Flaptzy. Meanwhile, the fist break, fist crack by Ogwen. Stopping the tempo of the deep for Twisted Minds, but Twisted Minds is still fighting. Look at Nosha, look at Sean. Kaltizi trying to provide damage with the ultimate, but he gets taken down. Still too much damage. Still too strong. It's the front line of Twisted.
But they find Ogwen.
Finds an angle. That's going to be a Tsunami Slam locked down onto him. He gets a flicker out of there. Meanwhile, Flaptzy! Final slash, but the damage is still not enough from Falcons. Super Marco needs to back off. Few gets caught out. This Kimmy continues to be a massive headache for Falcons alongside the Granger of Nosha.
Fine glaive plus that concentrated energy. Kaloy tries to find an angle. Kaltizi significantly low.
Tsunami Slam already locked down CC immune, but they're all linked up together by the curtain call. Final slash again by Flaptzy. Super Marco in the thick of it all, and he's gonna get blasted by Sean. Kaltizi is gone. Make that 3 down for Falcons, and the wings have been clipped. These Falcons are no longer flying. They're crawling down to earth. That's Twisted Minds. Sean and Nosha are bulletproof.
Ogwen looking for 10 seconds to save it. And it seems that the shield...
8,000 gold.
Well, with all the momentum in the world, here comes Twisted Minds with a Lord push in the mid lane. Kaloy fights one.
Flicker, Tsunami Slam as well. Flaptzy brought down really low. That's the Arlot gone. One of the major win conditions that they could use to win it. And time runs out. Space. Ogwen with a flicker. Combo entry. Super Marco in the back with an angle. It's awkward. No damage. Not enough. Falcons can only watch as Twisted has one more minion wave coming in. Epi the King taken down. Minions are in. Is it enough? It is not. Falcons survive.
And just in the nick of time, Flaptzy's alive.
Yeah. Kaloy already jumped up in the air, but they're not going to be able to get close enough to the Lord Lansu with the zone out curtain call. And here comes the damage, but Ogwin in the back. Here comes the SOD. It's going to land. Is it finally going to be a turnaround for Falcons? Super Marco! Nasha down. Flaptzy down. Super Marco still alive. And Team Falcons are fighting into it. Double kill for the bulletproof. MP the King is holding on, but he gets taken out. Triple kill for the man they call Marco. Ogwin with the conceal already, spotted out by Lansu. Twisted Minds still slowing things down, won't acknowledge it. They take away big resource from Ogwin. Entry, Few gets caught out, CC immune, but he survives. Crimson Beacon as well, but look at the last into the back, but the turnaround might be real as Ogwin, but Sean lives. Kyle TZ tries to go to him. Marco with the win chant. Marco trying to hold on. Lansu with a kill out to Flaptzy. MP the King going after Marco. Few helping Marco survive.
A 2-for-2 trade and nobody takes the Lord.
He's providing space. Falcons getting zoned out here by Lansu. A one-man zone out by Lansu. This CC has saved it for Twisted. Marco, it lands onto Nasha. Wizard Crown. Immortality also built up, but the double stun. Marco. Kaloy goes in. Marco survives. But look at this Kimmy still fighting. Falcons alive. Double for Marco.
And they're going to clear out this Lord. 5 people still alive for Falcons. They have waited 4 weeks for this moment. Half HP on this Lord. Marco in the clutchest ever he has been. But 30 seconds left on Lansu. Twisted Minds could still be able to defend this.
He wanted to cut it.
What are you doing here, MP?
This might be a massive error. Why would he try to cut it? Why is he trying to buy time? What for? He pulls attention. He gives a kill. Is this going to be worth it, MP the King?
Why did you have to go out? The gold lead going to their favor.
Not the Cloud, not again. Final slash, but the entry by Kaloy. He finds the mark, but Super Marco able to get away. MP the King decides to go after Super Marco. Kyle, Ogwin, find Kaloy, find Sean in the back. SOD lands. Super Marco gets the kill onto Sean, while Marco still alive. Tight. Flaptzy with a final slash.
And they're going to continue the onslaught, and they finally take them down. It is a wipeout for Team Falcons, and the drought is finished. It has ended for the Falcons' nest.
Moskov is a hero, often connected with comebacks and redemption. When you thought their flight has ended, they continue to fly on the wings of Super Marco!
Oh my, it feels like a celebration for almost everybody. We saw an amazing game from Twisted, but finally, after a handful of games, Team Falcons claw their way back